We have to hurry. It's closer. Okay.
We are one episode away from the explosive finale of Gen V Season 2, and something strange is happening, something that may change everything we know about Marie Moreau. In the latest episode, Annabeth sees a vision of Marie laying in a pool of blood, presumably dead, and in this theory, we're asking a chilling, game-changing question. Can Marie actually bring herself back from the dead? Let's break it down. Before we talk about the vision of Marie, let's rewind a little, because to understand the moment, we have to understand who saw it. Annabeth isn't just another background student. Annabeth is a telepath and a precog who can dive into minds, connect with others emotionally, and most importantly, she has visions of events before they happen. She's one of the most quietly dangerous characters at Godolkin, and when her powers show us something, it's never meaningless. And in episode 7, she sees something terrifying. Marie Moreau lying motionless, a pool of blood spreading beneath her, and then blood floating upward like something out of a waking nightmare. But here's the part that has everyone on edge. As that blood begins to rise, Marie's eyes shift. Her iris tightens to a small dot, then dilates back out in the exact same way it did when she used her powers to heal Dean and Dira Shetty's successor, Godolkin himself. That moment wasn't random. It's a visual cue the show uses when Marie manipulates blood not just outward, but inward. And that's where things get very interesting. When Marie healed Godolkin, it wasn't just a flex of power. It was the moment we learned she can push her control to a biological level, repairing tissue, forcing blood back into the body, jump-starting life. So what happens when the person dying is Marie herself? This is where the vision becomes more than a death scene. Annabeth doesn't just see Marie bleeding out. She sees the blood lifting, moving, responding. That's not what happens when someone dies. That's what happens when Marie fights. And the eyes, that tiny iris collapse followed by dilation. It's almost like a pulse, a switch flipping. The same visual language the show used to telegraph Godolkin's healing. This might not be a vision of her dying. It might be a vision of her coming back. But let's be clear, this is still a theory. We don't actually know what state Marie is in during that moment. She could be dead, dying, or barely hanging on. But Annabeth's visions tend to show key turning points, not meaningless details. So if this image was planted here, this late in the season, it's likely not just a tragic foreshadowing. It's a setup. We've already seen Marie break new ground with her abilities. Healing wasn't something she was ever trained for. It's something she discovered in the heat of battle. So why not push that even further in the finale? Marie isn't just a bloodbender. She's become something more. A living weapon with the ability to rewrite life itself. If she can heal others and her blood responds to her even when she's down, it's not impossible to imagine she can heal herself. And this is where everything connects. The finale is clearly gearing up to be the bloodiest, most explosive episode of the season, with Sam Reardon and Kate Dunlap going rogue, with Godolkin spiraling, with tensions between supes and humans at an all-time high. Marie may very well be pushed past the breaking point, but what if the breaking point is where she awakens something new? Imagine it. Marie collapses, blood drains from her body, the world goes silent, and then her blood rises, her eyes shift, her heart restarts, not as the same girl, but as something far, far more dangerous. If this happens, it won't just be a power-up, it'll be a turning point in the entire series. Because resurrection isn't just about survival, it's about control. If Marie can revive herself, she's not just a soap anymore. She's something closer to a god, and that makes her the most dangerous person at Godolkin. So, can Marie revive herself? We don't know for sure, but all the visual language, the iris shift, the floating blood, the context of Annabeth's visions, and the way the story is escalating points toward one explosive possibility in the finale. Marie Moreau might die just to bring herself back. And when she does, the world of Gen V and the boys itself may never be the same again.